Voyager mission has been an incredible mission. It started with 2 spacecraft launched in 1977, and it's one of the greatest experiences in my lifetime, where we were able for the first time to fly by all the giant planets: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And this was our experiment. And here's a picture that I made of Saturn's F-ring in 1981. That was really popular. It got on the cover of some books. For me, the biggest day was the encounter with Neptune, which was in August 1989. And at that time, Neptune went from being just a blurry little dot to a planet with blue and white and dark clouds, with satellites. And one of the satellites, Triton, actually had geysers erupting on it before our very eyes. Sometimes we saw something totally unexpected, and just awestruck, out of breath. You couldn't imagine that Saturn was like this, or Jupiter, or Uranus, or Neptune. And even all the studies we had done, we'd been limited by never being there. So in space, you go to the planet, and when we went to Saturn, we discovered things we had never seen before. So the question was, how many rings does Saturn have? And maybe some people said 2, and some people said 4 or 5. But as we got closer to Saturn, every day we discovered more rings. So one day there were 10, another day there were 100, then more than 1,000. And the number of rings now, it's in the tens of thousands. The structure in Saturn's rings is just not something you could count. We ran out of letters and numbers. And so just every day we got closer, we saw more new things. We never expected how long the Voyagers would last, and we couldn't hope to imagine, we didn't imagine all the things that we'd discover. Space is the new frontier. It's the place we don't know about, and every person has a thrill finding out something new. There's also a desire, a need to fulfill an inspirational need to find out new things and discover the universe, discover where we live.